It feels like wet hair on my head. It feels very lightweight. Hey guys, it's Chris. So really quickly before we get started with the video, I'm trying something a little bit different with this review. I'm trying to do it kind of more vlog style so you can see like my thoughts and everything. It's not as formal as maybe some I've done in the past. In the comments down below at the end, please be sure to give me some feedback and let me know what you guys think of me doing the reviews this way going forward. I'm gonna have timestamps down below as I mentioned in the footage coming up in case you want to skip around, but I do use this product 3 different ways. I use it for a braid out. I tried it for a blowout, and then I also use it for a wash and go. So if you're interested in using this product to style your hair in any of those ways, keep on watching. Hey guys, it's Chris, and in today's video I'm going to be giving a demo and kind of 3rd or 4th impression review of the DOUX We Want Easy Texture Tamer. So I go to the DOUX salon when I want to get my hair straightened. So I did actually a week ago today, and I just don't know how to, I don't know how to keep it up. I'm sure I could find a YouTube video, but I'm ready to wash it and see my curls again. I did get some trimmed off. I've decided to grow out my most recent Diva cut. I love Diva cuts, they're cool, but I think I want to focus more on length and having everything being all even going forward. So that's what I'm working on. I have tried the product before, so like I said, it won't be a first impression, but I'm curious to see how it's gonna look for a braid out, which is how I prefer to style my hair. So this is gonna be a 2-day process, just so you know. I'm gonna show you the product application, I'll tell you about, but let's get right into it. I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hair, deep condition my hair, and then I'll come back when I'm ready to apply the product. Okay, so let me give you a little bit of background on how I even got to trying this product. So I thought it would be a good idea, every few years I have these hair setbacks, and this time I thought, it would be a good idea if I should blow out my hair. I should blow out my hair, even though I have a Diva cut, even though I know it's gonna be uneven, I'm just gonna blow it out. Do you know I blew out my hair without heat protectant, which wasn't smart. Don't do that. Don't do like I do. Learn from my mistakes. But I think I damaged my ends a little bit, and my hair doesn't seem to be quite the same after the fact. So, hindsight is 20/20. So I went looking online at heat protectant because I thought, I want to change up my hair a little bit. I'm tired of, the wash and goes. I'm ready for something different, something a little, I'm ready to wear some really stretched hair. So I was looking up heat protectant, and I was scrolling on Instagram one day, as I often do, and I came across this. So let me tell you, I'm gonna go to their most recent Instagram posts, but it is a hydrating moisture sealant. It is a leave-in conditioner, a heat protectant, a humidity shield. It is a hair softener, and it will pay your student loan debt. What else could you ask? So that's when I knew, I need to go out to the store and get this stuff. This is what I should have had all along. Even if I don't want to use heat on my hair, like even if I want to use it for like a twist out or a braid out, they had me at leave-in conditioner, humidity shield, hair softener. Okay, that's all I needed. That's all I needed. Now I'll be honest, usually I do like Camille Rose Naturals almond joy twisting butter, but I thought, this stuff seems lightweight enough. I'm gonna give it a try. I got this from Sally Beauty. I don't remember how much it was. I'll put it somewhere on the screen, the price, but you get 8 fluid ounces, and can you hear that? It's very liquidy and runny. Let me show you the consistency. I'm not even squeezing that much, but it's very liquidy and runny. So you guys see that? Can you see that? I hope you can. So when I'm applying this, honestly, I'm gonna put some of this on my knee. Now when you're applying it, the post goes on to say, you only need a tiny amount applied to clean, wet hair before you style or blow dry. Don't apply anything in the hair before applying this product. If you can see it in your hair, you've applied too much. Now the natural in me just screams like, I love to lather my products on. Like if I can see it, that's how I know I have enough. So that instruction, it was hard for me to grasp, and I'm sure it's hard for a lot of us natural haired girls to grasp it too. But yeah, if you can see it, you've put too much. So really a little bit of this product goes a long way. It says it should melt seamlessly without residue. So this is the only product I'm going to use for my twist out that's going to ultimately become a braid out. So let me show you. This is it. This is all I'm going to use for this section. I'm going to work it through, and I'm going to use my Felicia leatherwood detangler brush to detangle this section, and I'm gonna twist it up. Just go through the ends a little bit just to smooth it out. So when I'm doing the twist, I'm doing it in a downward motion. I did just grab a little bit more. There we go. All right, you cannot see it. I can feel it in there, and it feels, I know this goes against like our better judgment. I'm heavy-handed with products. Like, I like to see it in there. And actually, can you see that? My hair is still a little damp though. Is that? No, it's not. That's just a shine. So I'm gonna twist. I'm just gonna twist and trust the process. I am gonna apply a little teeny bit more to the ends. But when I have used this before, I haven't gotten any flaking. I'm just gonna trust the process and go with the flow. And I'm gonna twist, twist, twist. And ooh. I know you guys are probably wondering, does the product have slip? So I'm adding a little bit more towards the front because my hair is drying out a little bit. I suppose I could get a spray bottle, but I'm not gonna do that. But it has a good amount of slip once you work it through all of your strands. Like, as far as finger detangling goes, I don't like it for finger detangling. I don't think it has enough slip for me to finger detangle until I brush it through. Like, now you can see, or let me show you with the brush too. Look, it just glides, glides, glides. Alright, so here's the finished product. You can see the twists. There's no product residue. My hair feels nice and lightweight. It doesn't feel sticky or greasy. It feels good. Okay, so if you follow me, you know I don't really like twist outs. I feel like they look weird on me, but when I do my braid outs, I do twist my hair first the day before so it can dry in the twist, and that way it can already have a little bit of stretch, and then the next day I'll braid it. But I took my twists down, you guys, and I think I kind of like it. Even though the ends are a little bit frizzy, that's my fault because my hair was still damp from working out earlier. I sweated out my hair. I'm not mad at it. I didn't use any oil or anything on the ends of my fingers to take the twist down. But tonight I'm gonna re-braid my hair, and then tomorrow will be day 3 hair, and we will see. All right, so these are my results from the braid out. What I did last night, I just reapplied a little bit more of the We Want Easy, and I braided everything into little plaits. And I did spray the ends with water a little bit. There's no frizz. Everything is like separating nicely. It feels like wet hair on my head. It feels very lightweight. I'm pleasantly surprised. I kind of was like a little nervous when I was reapplying it last night, just because even though I did like the twist out results enough, like I said, the ends were frizzy, but that was my own fault. But I was still, you know, a little nervous, you know. So it's the end of the day, and this is how my hair has held up. Now I know this front part is kind of like not defined at all, but like the front part of my hair never really, like this section, I don't know what's going on, but like ever since I big chopped, that part doesn't really hold very well. Everything else honestly looks pretty good to me. It was raining here today in Georgia, and I don't know if you guys have ever been to Georgia, but the humidity is something else. So I can definitely say it stands up to the claim of being humidity proof. All right, so I want to say this was day 4 or 5. Now for this result, I did add a little bit of almond joy twisting butter, but I've never had my hair age so well with the almond joy alone, so I'm definitely going to attribute that to adding the We Want Easy. Plus at night I would just pine up on my hair in a puff cuff and then put my bonnet on it, and it was pretty easy, and like I said, I think things lasted pretty well. Alright, so next up is the wash and go. I applied this product to soaking wet hair just like I would any other leave-in or moisturizer. I didn't use gel. I wanted to see how the We Want Easy would perform on its own. Okay, so I'm out of the shower and all of the We Want Easy is in my hair. So something to observe, I honestly, when it dries, I don't know, I'm not expecting to like it, and I say that because I'm gonna give it a fair chance, but I say that because I prefer a gel when I do wash and goes, because the gel locks in like the plump, juicy curl. I feel like that's what makes it last long, but I'm testing this product on its own. I will say though, I'm impressed. Like, it doesn't look like super visible in my hair. I am hoping that it will dry fast. It does have my curls looking pretty defined. Let me get a better shot. We've got lots of good curl definition. So because I'm not using gel, also I'm anticipating that this will be dry by the end of the day. I'm gonna sleep on it now. I will tell you, usually if I do a wash and go and I don't use gel, Similar to the Obia Naturals review I'll link that down below, but like to me it looks like dry. Like I'll wake up the next day and it'll be smushed to my head and more matted than usual. Like I'll feel like I need to rewash it to have it look the way that I want it to. Here's a bit of footage from when my hair was mostly dry for the wash and go. This is before I went to bed and slept on it, which you are about to see. It's not, I don't know. It's still wet, surprisingly. It's not as bad as I thought. It's not as elongated as I would prefer, but if you look, there's still lots of definition. It's very shrunken, okay? Okay, it's very shrunken, which is fine, you know, but it's just not the look that I'm going for. So for the wash and go, for me, it's a no. So transparency moment. I didn't blow my hair from it being wet or damp even. It had pretty much dried when I started to blow out my hair. I'm not going for it being bone straight. I just wanted a little bit of stretch, you know. Also, we are testing the claim of it being a heat protectant. So when I go to wash my hair at the end of the week or whenever, I'm hoping everything will revert. I will say though, being that I did detangle my hair before I put it in the twist, and I used the comb attachment to blow out my hair, it feels really soft. It was actually pretty easy, and I think going forward, if I am going to blow out my hair, I think I'm gonna do it that way, like let it pretty much air dry and twist, and then use the blow dryer. And I used a warm setting, I didn't use the hot setting, okay? We're taking all the precautions, but I'm feeling very hopeful. So yeah. My hair did revert back, you guys. No heat damage. Whoop whoop. Alright, so in conclusion, you're probably wondering, do I like this product? Is this something that I would continue to use? And the answer is yes. I would not use this product alone, though I feel like I got the best results from using it with the Almond Joy Twisting Butter, which is my all-time favorite. Nothing has topped that. I don't see anything topping that, but I do think that it's really great for making my styles last a little bit longer. I loved it for the frizz control, especially. It did stand up to the humidity in Georgia, so I love that. But if you guys have tried this product, let me know down below and tell me how you used it. Have you used it in any of the ways that I showed today? As for always, thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Anything you want to say to our viewers? Well, you guys, I guess that's a no.